Welcome back to the Art of Crochet blog, and here we're going to do square number 24, and this one starts off with a chain of 6 like this one, and you join it with a slip stitch to start off, and then we're going to do 16 double crochet into the ring. So there we are, start off with a slip stitch to join the little circle together, and I'm going to hold that short end around the ring and work round it, and then we want 16 double crochet. 2, 3, 4, 15, 16. Oh, it's a bit of a squeeze to get them all in that little thing, and then join with a slip stitch to the first one. Now we're going to start on our double treble star, and you start off with a chain of 6 again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we're going to do a double treble into the next stitch there, going under both bars. 1 and then 2 chain, and then 2, and then 2 chain, 3, there we are, that's our double treble star. And then we're going to join that with a slip stitch to the top of there, so 2 chain, and then join to there with a slip stitch. That's our double treble star. Now we're going to start the next round by doing a slip stitch into that space, so we just move over one, and then do 3 chain, and then 2 half trebles into that same space, so that's through all 3. The half treble is the short one, so that's into that first space there, and then 2 half trebles into each of the next 2 spaces. So we'll do a half treble into here, 1, 2, and then into the next space, 1, 2, making a nice, it's starting to make a square side to our circle, and then 2 half treble and 1 treble in the next space, so 2 of those again, and then a regular treble there. See, that's making a nice straight side to our circle. Then we do 2 chain, 1 treble and 2 HI, so we're reversing the shaping. So there's a treble, and then the 2 half treble again. And you keep going round, that'll be the corner there, and then you keep going round. So at the end of the 3rd round, we need to join this up, and I've done 2 half trebles and a treble, and now we do 1 chain and then 1 double crochet, so into this space here where we started off. Oh, double crochet, that's over like that. Okay, so then we've joined that square, and now we're going to start on the 3rd round, so we do 3 chain, 2, 3, and then trebles. So we're going to do 1 treble in each of those next 10 stitches, again being sure to start with the first one right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 10. Then I'm going to do into that corner space 1 treble, 2 chains and 1 treble for the corner, and then we set off down the side again. Don't forget to make your first stitch in that very first space right here. 1, 2. So here's the end of round 4, and we do a final treble in the corner, and then a chain and a double crochet again into the top of that chain. And then the final row is trebles again. So you start off with a 3 chain and then 1 treble in each row, so there'll be 12 this time. So be sure to start off in that very first stitch and keep going all the way around the side. 3, 4, 12. Then in this corner you do 2 trebles instead of just 1. On the previous round it was just 1. And then 2 chain and another 2 treble. And then another 12, and then another 2 and 2, another 12, and so on until you get to the end. So I've done my last 12 trebles and 2 chain into the corner, 2 trebles into the corner, and now to finish off I'm going to do those last 2 chain and join with a slip stitch to the top of the last stitch there, and that's finished. So now we can fasten off, and don't forget, can't do that one, there we go, and fasten off. Now I'm going to sew that end in, and don't forget to label your square. So here we are, because next time we're going to start doing the edging, and you're going to need to know which one's which. Okay, see you next time.